What's up guys, it's SpiltMilk03 here, and of course I'm back with more content for you to like, subscribe and share. I'm so sorry I haven't been making any videos lately, but I'll tell you what, if you guys get me to 130 subs, I promise I will try and make another video, probably about the new Season 6 character. Unfortunately, she is not included in this video. Anyway, as you can see by the title, this video is about revealing what Apex Legends character you play most like or think like. So just answer the questions and add up the numbers on a calculator or mentally if you've got good maths to get your final score. Okay, so let's get started. Question 1. What is your favourite type of ability? Is it A, passive, B, tactical, or C, ultimate? Now it's probably best if you pause the video to decide. Okay, for A, add 20 points to your score. For B, add 50. Or maybe you chose C, in which case add 30. Hopefully you now understand what to do and are enjoying the video. And remember, please subscribe if you haven't already, it would really make my day. Question 2. What is your favourite weapon type? Is it A, energy, B, light, C, heavy, D, sniper, or finally E, shotgun? Let's jump into question 3, which is, what would you rather have more of in Apex Legends? Would you rather have more grenades, more shield cells and health packs, or more ammo? So for A, grenades, add 75 points. For B, add 10 points. And finally for C, add 50 points to your score. Question 4. If you hear shooting in the distance, do you A, rush in and attack, B, bide your time, or C, check it out before you push? For A, give yourself 80 points. For B, add nothing to your tally. And for C, add 50 points. And at last, the fifth and final question. What character class do you main or have the most kills on? Is it A, recon, B, defensive, C, support, or D, offensive? For A, add yourself 60 points. For B, give yourself 20. For C, add 40 points to your score, or D, add 85. So now that's done. You can add up your points to get your final score, which will then determine which legend you think most like. And obviously this is completely optional, but if you want to, there is a YouTube poll to see what people like most about Apex, if they like it at all. And the link is in the top right corner. Okay, so remember, these may not be correct if you did not answer the questions honestly. So if you don't like what you got, then maybe have a look back and see if you answered them correctly. Anyway, so moving on, defensive characters. These are the only ones that coexist in the pointage system. So if you got 0 to 61, then you are most like either Wattson or Caustic. And obviously you like to fight on your own terms. Maybe you hunker down in a building and make the area volatile for enemy squads. Next up, we have the most supportive characters in the game, Lifeline and Gibraltar. For Gibraltar, you needed to get 61 to 91 points, and for Lifeline, it was 91 to 120. Obviously, these make a vital addition to any squad, and they can really get you out of a jam. And next up, we have a faction that I created myself, and I call these the Honor Bound. And probably not in the case of Revenant, but both of these legends, they fight for something more than the Apex games. It's a part of their life. And so to get Loba, you needed 121 points to 150. And for Revenant, it was 151 to 180. Next up, we have the two most reconnaissance characters in the game, and to get them you needed 181 to 210 for Crypto and 211 to 240 for Bloodhound. Now, both of these characters, they like to know what's up, you know. They won't push unless they know they can take the other teams. Next up, I like to think of these three legends as the most prepared when it comes to battle. Each of their unique skill sets are very good to what they're trying to achieve. They're very good at surviving. They're very good at winning battles. And most of all, they're very easy to adapt to any situation. So for Pathfinder, you needed 241 points to 270 points. For Bangalore, you needed 271 points to 300 points. And for Mirage, you needed 301 points to 330 points. And for the most aggressive characters in Apex Legends, we have Octane and Wraith. Now there's a slight overlap in the pointage system, but apart from that, 331 to 360 is Octane, and 351 to 390 is Wraith. Now in the comment section below, you can tell me what character you got, or what character you wanted to get, or what character you thought you were most like. Remember, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. It'll help me out a lot, and maybe subscribe because you'll get notified of new content. And if enough people subscribe, I'll make some kind of schedule and I'll make videos all the time. And yeah, so let's go from here onwards into the future. And so on that note, thank you, stay safe, and remember, there's no point crying over spilt milk 03.